really notice how much time had passed today. Maybe he would have continued to sit there forever, lost in the befuddling palpitations of his own heart. But around 4 a.m., Graham called his attention.
All right.
Graham said.
You guys should get some sleep. Fuji can hold down the fort while you're gone.
Blinking, Crows pulled his fingers from the keys and stood. He and Ashton made his way back to the door. Crows managed to quiet the churning in his stomach until just outside the moon base, Ashton said.
Sorry, I lost my place.
It's down near the bottom.
Hey, can I ask a favor?
Sure.
Crows said.
What is it?
I need you to do some coding. Some last-minute fixes, you know. Can I get your input? What you think will work with the chat and what won't?
No problem.
Crows said. He looked away, not sure why he was so absurdly pleased by the request. Except that maybe it was because it meant Ashton really valued his opinion. And that was enough to send blood rushing to Crow's cheeks. But he still went with Ashton back to James's place. Everything was fine. Everything was normal. Until they got to the computer area. They had chucked off their hats and jackets at the door, and Crows was far too conscious of his hat hair. He ran a hand through it and sat down in the desk chair. Crows, you have a line.
So, about that code.
He began, jiggling the mouse to wake the monitor up. Suddenly, he felt hot breath on his neck. He swallowed and could not find the strength to turn around, but he could feel Ashton behind him, looming. A hand gripped the back of his swivel chair. Crows was embarrassed to realize that just from his peripheral vision, he knew its strength and form to be Ashton's. Then, the problem worsened drastically. Ashton's other hand clamped on top of his own, guiding it from the mouse. At first, Crow's fingers tensed, clinging desperately to the only object in space he was at all sure of now. The world had become Ashton's proximity, the warmth of his surprisingly soft palm on the back of Crow's own hand.
I have a little confession.
Ashton murmured in his ear.
There is no code. I just wanted to be sure you stayed up with me.
Crows relinquished the mouse. His mouth was dry.
Oh? What for?
You've been avoiding me, not meeting my eyes, sending messages through Fuji instead of talking to me. I want you to tell me why.
Well...
Crows began, scuffing at the floor with his shoe and only barely preventing himself from wringing his hands.
It's nothing. It's just... I don't know. Ever since last year, and what happened between us, and it's stupid, and I don't understand, but I can't get it out of my head. It's like something changed, and I just can't make things go back to normal. Except, I don't know, somehow I like this new, the way I feel, and I don't mean feel, but just sort of, I just can't stop thinking about that kiss, and us, and I don't even know what I want.
Ashton, smiling softly, took Crow's chin in his fingertips.
Oh, no. I don't like the way this is going.
Tilted his face up until their eyes made contact. Crows opened and closed his mouth, but no more sound escaped from his lips.
Anthony?
Ashton said.
I know.
He slowly pulled Crows to him and planted a soft kiss on his lips, the promise of more to come smoldering in his eyes.
Sorry,
I need an adult.
Crows whispered.
I'm an adult.
Ashton murmured back, gently taking the unresisting crows by the hand and leading them into the bedroom. He closed the door behind them, and they had a bussing good game of chess.
I hope you got your $17,000 worth.
I know. That was for. Where's my hat?
Wow.
Alright, so now
They
you
finally-
do 17 more times.
Yeah.
No.
That's exactly how it works.
In which we sexually harassed our
We finally got to use. We finally got to use the
Well,
idea that we said we'd never use for a Letting Ready Run video,
That's what
Which
I did
was?
last year.
which was the I need an adult. I'm an adult.
We weren't recording that, right?
We're recording everything.
No. We lost.
It's okay, Cruz. It's okay.
Nobody will believe it online.
So we need to give
They
Ian.
sent me one message
Crows,
and it was.
if it's not
yes.
already on YouTube, I'd be surprised.
Could you close that window?
Limited edition DVDs are coming out soon.
So we need to give Ian's shift a bit of a bump. So I've decided to bring down a live auction. Just tweeted about it. This is one of the ones that Liz was able to put together for us, and thank you so much, Liz. This is a Mythbusters hat. Everyone likes the Mythbusters. And a talking Jamie Heineman bobblehead. We'll put that on Skullcam because it's awesome. We'll have him talk in a second. And also on Skullcam, an autographed picture of Adam and Jamie. Ooh, check that out. Why is there still a laughing man on the screen?
Oh yeah, we should get rid of him.
Something was in the picture. It's like, whoa.
Whatever.
How did they know? Do you see it too?
So, once again, autographed picture of Adam Savage and Jamie Heineman, a Mythbusters hat, and you know what? Let's crack this open and
Yay.
make Jamie say a couple things.
No, well now it's not factory sealed. Way to drive the value down.
Steve Beach, you want
I
to
think the autographs make up the.
bring up my mic here?
Yeah.
Yeah,
and-
that's a great-
No, you're up. You're up. You're up.
Oh, okay.
Here, could you switch to driver cam as well? I think that'll be the best.
Oh, this is fantastic.
Ah.
What is your crotch?
Graham, what does your crotch have to say to the world?
It was
So Jamie, how's De5ertBus treating you?
I always enjoyed seeing Adam in pain.
His name's Ian, but that's fine. Yeah, so in the pantheon of video games, where do you put this?
When will the fun ever stop?
It's true. It's true. I'm just gonna leave him here.
Yeah.
Until we do that auction. We'll do that auction in
15 minutes?
15 minutes,
Like
around
12:30?
12:30ish. The tweet has gone out. So we have warned people.
I want an Adam.
Oh, you guys didn't hear it?
Oh, no.
Is this mic not on?
It should be. It's hot.
Oh,
We need
okay.
to get it
I
right
didn't
up
hear
there.
it
I
over
guess.
here. I
It's
don't know if that
way
makes a
up.
difference.
Oh, that was so
That
awesome.
was so perfect.
Oh, we can never recreate that moment.
Bid.
Oh, you don't know that.
Well,
That thing might be
what-
magic.
What other does?
Bid star.
So, Jamie, how do you feel about the
People say
difference
that I heard
between?
it just fine.
Oh, what's your opinion on erotic fan fiction of the Star Trek variety?
Oh, please let this work.
I'm not sure what it's gonna do, but it looks cool.
I was excited about that.
Confucian level wisdom.
Wow.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
Wow.
That,
What was that about
it
the values?
knows.
We can never do that again because there's no way that'll work a fourth time.
Just gonna put him back here for now.
Seal that.
It's okay, we'll bring him out again during the auction. So,
Good
Do we
grief.
have to give him away so quickly? I think even more to say.
I know, I feel like we should leave. I feel like we should keep him around.
As a mascot for the
I'm gonna put this
desert
down
bus.
here.
Okay, thank you.
I know, but do all of them talk to me other than
Live auction at what time again?
12:30-ish.
12:30-ish.
Though not the ish that we encountered last night.
Yeah.
That was like 4 hours off.
That was a special-ish. Good shower.
Too much fun.
Oh my God.
No, I'm not gonna
that's a half.
That worked out like scary well.
So I woke up this morning.
There's only 3
I know.
sound codes listed on the front. So.
Yes.
And
Sorry,
apparently,
you were saying?
almost all the chat
Oh,
you can hear it.
Oh, good.
I woke up this morning to the
Oh, apparently we broke 127.
call in, which was awesome. And then for some reason,
I got Molly Lewis's Stephen Fry song stuck in my head, so I was biking down here and singing Stephen Fry, I see no reason why.
Nice.
And it just occurred to me that I don't think we've ever sung Molly Lewis as a challenge, so sometime when we open challenges up, I mean, that song, I think everybody in the room can sing that song, and the words are completely fair and accurate, except for maybe the hips, but you know, the guys, that's not their fault. They're working on it. I think the sentiment is there for all of us, right?
Everybody loves Stephen Fry.
Yeah.
Yes.
You have his babies, right, Cam?
Oh, totally. I mean, he's perfect casting for Mycroft Gnomes.
Yes. In fact, probably what's going to happen is it's going to turn into a big cat fight, and who gets to have his
We
baby.
should ask Cleverbot's opinion of Star Trek early fanfiction.
So the chat
gee, if
is
you get it
demanding
in,
for
yes.
challenges to be reopened, but it looks like we've still got 2 pages of pending
Are you
challenges.
serious?
Good lord.
So
Check
let's
on them.
quickly hack through these and weed as many out as we can, and then we can look at whether or not challenges need to be opened again. So $20 to see someone, preferably someone who's been up a while, sing "Totally Wired by the Fall."
What?
No, I haven't it's accepted. This is for me just accepting or rejecting challenges. Is there anybody who would be up for doing
I
that?
don't know the song.
I don't know it.
Okay, so that's a no.
Sorry. Shakira is disappointed, but the hips.
Yeah, mine are liars.
The truth.
Bijou is currently in command of the overlay.
Okay.
He's in the power seat.
Barrett's privateers wearing as many pirate hats as we have.
Yeah, that sounds like fun.
Okay, so that's
Can
a
we
yes.
actually sing Barrett's Privateers?
I can.
We
Okay.
did sing Barrett's Privateers.
But
Some
you
people
know-
say
at least once.
Excellent.
This
Oh,
is
we've
a
already
this is
done
a
that?
new challenge, so
And
like it's
Beach
not
wasn't
accepted.
here.
It's pending.
We've generally been denying things we've already done, but whatever.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Read the intro into any Star Wars movie, the scrolling text stuff in Dutch or any similar findable language.
We did that.
We did French this morning
Oh, well
Yes.
then why did it not get accepted in
because everyone was getting really excited by how we were doing it. So.
Okay, so I'm gonna just delete that then.
Save it for later tonight when no one else is around. All the adults have left.
It appears the overlay has animated GIF support, so could you have this GIF hanging at the top of the screen for a minute or two with a picture? Let's see what this is.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's do
That's
that.
Monkey Island.
Okay. How can I get this GIF to you?
Stick it on a
Exactly.
stick.
Yeah.
Really? That's the only way?
It's the easiest way.
Hey, Alluvial is in the chat. Hey, everybody.
You don't have any version of the
Alluvial is
chat
the
running over
person
there,
who
do you?
came up with the craft along 2 years ago.
Can I email it
She,
to you?
Invented it.
Obviously have internet access.
Do we both have
Yay,
Skype?
Alluvial.
I don't have Skype over here.
There's a
Speaking of which,
okay.
check
There's
this
a
out on
stick
options.
hanging off the back of your computer right now.
Oh, well then that makes it easy, doesn't it?
Let's just do that.
What is the stick?
I could
Is
also
that
found it.
Johnny 4G?
No, yes.
Okay.
That's
That's a phone,
that's movable.
isn't it?
No.
No,
No?
it's
Okay.
I got a purple
It's a 4
Kingston
gig
on the
stick.
back here.
Where? Johnny 4G. Save. Okay, so now I just unmount the stick and hand it to you.
Yep. Actually, yeah. Once it's on, I'll just grab it.
Okay, so I'm unmounting now.
Is this
Is it safe?
452?
Is it
That's
secret?
awesome.
Is it safe?
Correctly spelled. Yes.
Okay.
I guess so.
Okay. Well, is the
There we
eject
go.
icon
I
on?
made one
Okay.
with small letters.
Ooh. Ooh.
Okay, there's
Man,
that.
I can make them do anything.
So don't actually put it up yet because we
What?
have to accept it. But what are the challenges?
I told everybody in the chat to say woo, and they did.
Awesome. You have power.
Accepted. $20 to see someone singing and dancing along to the Napalm Death classic "You Suffer" or "You Suffer" rather.
Sure, we could all dance. I have
does
no
anyone
idea what
know
it
it?
is.
Does anybody know it?
No.
So that's a no. Yeah,
I'm-
don't put it up yet.
Don't put the GIF up yet.
No, not
No.
quite.
Okay, but I found it.
Okay. At least 10 people sing "Don't Stop Me Now" by Queen, which we did last night.
Yep.
Um,
We rocked it last night.
Okay.
And we did Desert Bus instead of bicycle.
Nice.
no, he's one. Attempt to dance to the attempt to do the dance in this video.
Yeah, I watched that video. It's interesting.
That
doesn't sound
I'm just pulling it
promising.
up.
It's in Japanese.
Pon pon pon.
Yeah.